everyone, welcome to another episode of Super Reaction Bros. I'm Kristen.
I'm Christopher.
And on today's episode, we're taking a look at the official trailer for WandaVision. Of course, this has been one of two of the MCU Disney Plus original series supposed to be coming out this year, along with this and Falcon Winter Soldier. But then the pandemic happened and things kind of like halted here and there. So there was word last week that Disney said WandaVision will be coming out by the end of this year. The first season will be coming out by the end of this year.
And the only reason we're recording it like this is because they dropped us late Sunday
night of our recordings, like after
late
we're done
night,
recordings.
pretty much once we were all finished and we were all back in our own homes.
So not all
done and out of the way as soon as possible. So
not all of our videos are like this. To let you guys know, this is the only video you're getting with this week of reactions. Yeah. The rest was going to be me and him on the couch like usual. It's just we really wanted to get this one in with the current batch of videos reactions coming out within the coming days. So like
exactly.
WandaVision. So we've known about this since Comic-Con 2019. The production started like on this and Falcon Winter Soldier pretty quickly. We do know it's of course, I forgot her, Elizabeth Olsen. Elizabeth Olsen returning as the role of Scarlet Witch, but also I forgot the actor's name. I blanked. I knew it before this recording started. I blanked. But the actor playing Vision, pretty much.
I just said his name, Paul Bettany.
What? Oh, you did? I didn't.
Yeah.
Okay. So Paul Bettany's returning, which of course anybody who's watched Avengers anywhere knows is weird because he technically died. He got a case of the deaths. Yeah. So by the hands of Thanos, by the literal fingers of Thanos.
Yeah, that was the last time we ever saw him, pretty much.
So then in January during the Super Bowl, we got a quick look at 3 of the stuff they're working on, which was Falcon Winter Soldier, this, and Loki. So what we got for WandaVision kind of gives us more of a rough idea of what's going on, which is, of course, one of the more unique aspects of Scarlet Witch's powers is her reality-altering powers. Yeah. See House of M, where she kind of reset all reality.
It feels like from what it sounds like, from where they're like from the images they showed, it's like she's trying to find that perfect reality they could both stay in. Possibly. Yeah,
she has still not gotten over his death, so it looks like she is in her own. She's created her own realities to where he still exists in some way, but it looks like it's having some nasty side effects or something like that. The only other actor I know confirmed for the role for the show is they cast an older version of Carol's friend's daughter from Captain Marvel.
Yeah,
they cast I forgot her name, but yeah, they cast her. She's in this as well. But one of the unique things we saw in the Super Bowl TV spot was, of course, the fact that it was different decades of like family sitcoms. Yeah, like old school black and white, more Brady Bunch style 70s.
And at the time, pretty much, I would understand because look where her and her brother came from a world where it's like. Lots of times that's what they grew up off of, the American type of stuff, where it's like delayed stuff, you always get that from other countries like that,
So the original TV spot hinted at her, I guess, dressing up in her iconic comic book outfit. Also her having kids in this reality at one point. So like
dive into this at this
point.
Let's
just sorry, I know I'm psyched too.
Let's just dive into this and see what we're gonna get for this.
And when this is coming out too.
Yeah, that too, exactly.
So here we go. This is gonna be our reaction to the official trailer for WandaVision. In 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, loving the music already. What the fuck?
It's twilight time.
Shit.
Wanda and Vision. Aren't we a 5-pair?
This is our home now. I want us to fit in.
Oh, this is gonna be a gas.
Where did you two move from? How long have you been married? And why
Hey!
don't you have children yet?
Our story.
That's awesome.
What my wife means to say is that we moved from... Moved from where? Married when? Damn it, why?
Oh shit.
Arthur, stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it.
Try that again.
Is this really happening?
Lighting the spark of love that fills me.
the fuck?
Am I dead?
No. Why would you think that?
Because you are.
What the fuck?
What the?
Television. There she is.
We are an unusual couple, you know.
Oh, I don't think that was ever in question.
What the fuck? Still coming soon. Oh damn. I was hoping for official release. Oh no.
So what it feels like is that in the beginning she has like control. She's controlling it, but then it's like the details are starting to unfold. You know, it's like
Yeah.
she's forgetting the details of everything.
Because it does look like the government. It looks like at one point, like the government probably has Wanda.
And I not only that, I think they possibly have Wanda. Things where her reality bending thing is starting to affect our world somehow, and they're detecting that, and that's where they're starting to get involved because they're like, "What the heck?" And could this possibly, with this altering stuff, it's just her way of somehow bringing back Vision because of this world altering thing, you know?
Yeah.
It's
So
a
yeah,
way to
it
bring
is.
him back.
It is weird because in the opening at one point they're like all happy and stuff, but then when they're thinking about their backstories is when the reality starts like breaking.
It's like when they start asking them details about their lives, it's like, oh crap, I didn't think about that.
So now it looks like the question is what's real and what's not for
What's
him.
not real?
Because like even Vision
Like,
when he like brought I forgot the actress name. I think it was Catherine Hahn.
Yeah,
When he wakes her up and stuff, it's like, well, I'm fine, but you're dead, you know. So like,
where it's like, that's why I said it feels like he's fully. She probably found a way to fully bring him back, but he doesn't realize what really happened. Maybe.
and yeah, it's like I said before. Yeah, her reality altering powers are really powerful when enough emotion behind them is used.
And showing how powerful her emotions are kicking in.
Yeah,
because that's how much she cared for him.
Yeah, like I read House of M, and basically like something really tragic happens to her to a point where she alters all of reality to where like the mutants are the dominant species, not the humans. Instead, you know that alone should tell you she is really powerful mutant. I'm going to use the M word because Marvel Studios knows the M word again.
Yeah, that's what I said. This is perfect because it shows this like you said in House of M how powerful she is. Where it's like when her emotions are that affected, it becomes very powerful, but she doesn't realize how powerful she really is, how powerful she's handling all this. And I think with all this power, she does bring back Vision somehow, but she still doesn't believe. Probably still believes like stuff is not real, you know. And
okay,
especially
so
with him.
Okay, so I want to get a couple things out of the way, just to be clear about a couple things. So the one other returning, I'm going to look at the cast list just to confirm. So one other aspect is a returning cast member is Kat Dennings' character Darcy.
Yeah, I heard that.
Let's see. Randall Park returning as Agent Jimmy Woo. So definitely it's the government involved, if he's involved.
Yeah. That means they probably catch on to something, and probably something pops up on their radar where they have to go.
Ooh. Apparently Sword's involved according to the cast list because somebody's cast as a tactical sword agent. Because remember, there was S.H.I.E.L.D., which was dealt with protecting Earth, and there was S.H.I.E.L.D., which was protecting like Earth, but then there was Sword protecting like from the X-Files team, Men in Black team. They were the MIB team, pretty much dealing with the alien threats and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But yeah, Monica. Yeah, Monica Rambeau is the actress. Monica Rambeau is so I think she's a government agent now. It makes sense because her mom was in the Air Force, so like, yeah, Monica's probably a government agent now.
Yeah.
But yeah.
I was rewatching the trailer, and it's just a funny shot seeing Paul Bettany in a Halloween costume of the classic Vision outfit.
Yeah, because that's also the same probably setting where like she's wearing her classic comic book outfit. Mm-hmm. Yeah, and they have good people attached to it. Like, was it director of the series alone has worked on Fargo, the FX Fargo, Game of Thrones, Mad Men, and knows a thing or two about comedy because he even helped direct episodes of It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. Yeah. So they have that.
So, yeah. The Monica Rambeau, she's that one character we see getting flown across and landing. Because I'm rewatching
Yeah,
it.
yeah, because
She's
you're
gonna be
what?
shot out.
Because you see her outfit, and her outfit's more like 70s, a 70s outfit.
And it looks like, yeah, but let me see here. W.
I
There's a
think she
sign.
finds. I think she finds a way. My theory is, I think she finds a way. I think the government finds a way into Wanda's the reality Wanda's creating, but then
Yeah.
like because of something happening there, she gets chucked out of that reality.
Yeah, I think she grabs a town because when you watch her getting shot out, you pause it just right. You see like a welcome sign as if, hey, like a welcome to this town or welcome to this state or something. So it looks like I think she
So they're
created
probably
something
yeah,
to
the government's probably
detect.
monitoring where like Wanda is right now because it's
Yeah,
starting to really affect everything around
and I
it.
think they may have sent her in to go see what she can find out or what's going on, and
I
that's when I
got
guess she probably finds out
I
what
got
she's doing.
I got to figure out how is Darcy involved because the last time we saw Darcy, she was hooking up with the foreign exchange was an understudy from Dark World, and she was still working for Jane at the time. So I mean,
Yeah,
and we already know they were confirmed like Natalie Portman's returning in the fourth Thor movie. Can't wait for that. So I want to know how she's involved. Is it because she's dealt with reality altering stuff before? I mean,
that's a good
maybe
question.
she dealt with it a little bit in the second one, but like I'm curious how Darcy gets involved. To be honest,
Unless they up her character somehow, where she finally goes to school
she's
or
their
something.
yeah, she's like their advisor, one of Sword's advisors, research advisors.
Probably it's either that or like another intern type of thing, you know?
Yeah, probably an intern or something like that. But I don't know. What's cool about this is there's still a lot of questions that go in. We still don't
Yeah.
know exactly what's going on. Like we know who's the players involved. We know somehow Sword's involved, which is interesting because this is the first time Sword's going to be involved in anything MCU
Especially
related.
on a earthly matter if you think about
I
it.
mean, I guess yeah. A spoiler for Spider-Man Far From Home was that they kind of hinted at in the after credit scene with
Yeah.
Nick Fury that he may be like Shield's done, but he may be trying to start up a Sword. I really got
He's
to watch the last
leading.
season of Agents
Yeah.
of Shield. But no, I'm still psyched to see this. If it's a way to bring Paul Bettany's character back, I wouldn't mind it. Like
Yeah, I think this is a
her
great way
powers are
because
strong enough to
especially
do
how
that.
powerful. That's what I said. I think she does. This is their way of bringing him back into the MCU itself. Because it's
Yeah,
like you said, how powerful she really is.
yeah, because he's the one one of the ones who got the short end of his stick before Thanos snapped his fingers.
Because even by the end of all the Avengers, even Endgame, he still wasn't there because he was still kaput. He was gone.
Yeah, so I'm definitely invested in more. I want to see more. Like I said, they've apparently said this is going to be out by the end of this year. So I'm thinking like probably November because I'll probably end like late November because you have Mandalorian at the end of October.
Yeah.
So maybe at the end of November, sometime
And
holiday.
I think this will fit the eight episode arc like they did with like the Mandalorian. I think if they do it right, this should be a good arc for just 8 episodes because I don't see this doing like 20 episodes. No, I see 8
know
episodes.
like Black Widow is coming out in November, right? They moved it to
think so.
November.
Yeah.
I see it's coming out late after Black Widow, and sometime after in November after Black Widow, because that was originally supposed to be the order. It was supposed to be, I think, it was supposed to be Black Widow, WandaVision, and Falcon Winter Soldier, and then Eternals before World Cup on Fire. So that was supposed to be the order. I think they're going to try to stick with that order. So I think it's going to be Black Widow, and then sometime after Black Widow, before the end of this year, WandaVision.
Yeah, we'll see.
No confirmation on the episode length. If this is just going to be like a limited series or like, yeah. No, wait. Here it goes. It's a mini series. IMDb lists as a TV mini series. So it's like it's gonna be like a one season kind of thing, multiple episodes kind of thing.
And that's why I said I think it's gonna be like it feels like it's gonna be like I'm hoping it'll be like between 8 to 10 episodes because I think that's good enough.
I think 8 episodes would be a good enough length.
Yeah, I think so too.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, 8 episodes I think would be a good length overall. But
Yeah.
yeah, we're honestly looking forward to this. We can't wait to find out more. We also can't wait to fucking see Black Widow already. You know,
Yeah.
like that. I was really psyched for Eternals this fall. I was really psyched to see what they were gonna do with Eternals, and that
I
got
was
bumped
like
to
for
the
a lot of movies now.
like
since
you got
the whole-
Angelina Jolie and Selma Hayek in the same goddamn movie, man. Take that money just off of that alone. But like,
Exactly.
yeah, I can't wait. I'm always psyched to see what the MCU is doing next. Considering like it feels like we were done, but it feels like Disney's like we're not done yet.
Well, now, it's I think with Marvel, it's like they're taking a breather from after all the Avengers and all the movies they dealt with. Now they're reassessing. Okay, we're building up next to our next thing, so it's gonna be another slow build up to okay, what's our next big baddie we're looking into.
So other than that, if you're new to the channel, you can hit the like button. If you want to talk to us more about stuff like this, comment down below. If you want to share us around, share it around. And if you like us just a little bit more than anybody else when it comes to talking about WandaVision, or Disney Plus original series in general, hit that subscribe button down below and hit that bell icon as well.
Let us know what you guys thought of this trailer. Any thoughts, theories leading into this that we may have not mentioned or missed out on even in the trailer, because I tried going back and forth with it and, just mention certain things that I've noticed and things, stuff like that. Are you excited to see Elizabeth Olsen and Paul Bettany coming back into their characters in a big fold? What are you most psyched for in this? It's just pretty much Vision coming back fully. Let us know in the comments down below. Put down what you thought of our reaction overall. But most importantly, we thank you for watching.
And so until next time, though, I'm Kristen.
I'm Christopher.
And this has been a very can laughter filled episode of SRB.
See ya.
Later.
Hey guys, thanks for watching.
If you want to check out our previous reactions,
Or any one of our other SRB shows,
check out one of our playlists down below.
if you want to check us out in the social universe,
You can find us on Twitter
and Stardust.
at Super React Bros.